Hi guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about episode 2 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, if you haven't seen the episode, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. With that said, here's my review of episode 2 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. After watching the first episode, I was wondering if John Walker would secretly be a villain, but for now he doesn't seem like one. I don't like the fact that the government picked their own Captain America instead of it being someone that Steve chose, which was Sam. But John just wants to be a good Captain America, and you can't fault him for that. The scene where Sam was telling Bucky about the big three, androids, aliens, and wizards, was really funny. Especially when Bucky said that there aren't any wizards, and Sam said Doctor Strange, and Bucky said that Doctor Strange was a sorcerer, and Sam said that a sorcerer is a wizard without a hat. I already knew that Carly, the girl that Sam and Bucky thought was a hostage, was part of the Flag Smashers since I saw it in the trailers. But if I didn't already know, that would have been a really good reveal. And even though I understood why Sam and Bucky were annoyed when John and Lamar joined the fight, it was clear that John meant it when he said he wasn't trying to replace Steve. But it was understandable that Bucky and Sam turned John down when he asked them to team up with him. When Sam and Bucky went to Isaiah for help, I understood why he wouldn't help them because of the way he had been treated, and it was really upsetting to hear the way Isaiah had been treated. I was also really mad when the police showed up and asked Sam for ID, and the fact that one officer asked Bucky if Sam was bothering him, and it wasn't until the other officer told the officer who was questioning Sam who Sam was that the officer changed his attitude. You shouldn't treat someone fairly just because they're an Avenger. You should treat them fairly because they're a human being. It was really emotional when Bucky said that since Sam gave up the shield, then maybe Steve was wrong about Sam. And Bucky thought that if Steve was wrong about Sam, then Steve might have also been wrong about Bucky. I know that Bucky and Sam don't really get along, but I really hope that changes by the end of the show, and I hope they don't go their separate ways. For now, I don't have a problem with John Walker, but it was annoying when he told Sam and Bucky to stay out of his way when they wouldn't team up with him. I hope that John won't fight against Sam and Bucky, since they're all on the same side and they all want to defeat the Flag Smashers. Based on the trailers, I already knew that Zemo was going to be in the show, but I wasn't sure how he was going to enter into the storyline. So it was interesting when the episode ended with Sam and Bucky deciding to go ask Zemo for help. So I'm curious to see what happens with that. Thanks for watching, guys! If you saw the episode, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. I also have a review for the first episode, so you can watch that if you haven't already seen it. And if you want to see any of my future videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!